Now,
Alright, so my tires will narrate a story of the terrains that they have run on. Like if I may tell you, show you the Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR, which is roughly around about 7,000 kilometers across Anchorage to Dead Horse to top of the world highway that took me from the US into Canada, and then hooking up onto the Dempster Highway all the way to Tuktoyaktuk. This was in 2018. And coming down all the way to Vancouver. Well, so for me, each of these tires will narrate a story of its own. And when I look back at these tires, I just have to read them. It takes me back in time. It takes me back in time to those moments.
that's an amazing thing, which I never even thought about, actually.
Absolutely. And this is the Pirelli Scorpion Trail 2, which actually my wife carried from India to Vancouver, and we got a picture of us framed at the Vancouver airport, and then we switched the tire onto the motorcycle, and this has done about 19,000 kilometers.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Across Canada and the US. So for me, this remains a very, very most valuable and most memorable tire, because other than the tire itself, my wife and me have really enjoyed every moment of the trip that took us across so many beautiful states.
So can you tell me how you produced this wonderful map?
This was a concept which I had in mind, but I really did not know how to execute it on this wall. So a good friend of mine, Bhagwati and Aditya was a colleague of mine when I used to work with a British financial institution. And his wife Bhagwati, I mean, she's a creative head. I mean, she just came down here, took the dimensions, and we exchanged the plans during COVID, one and a half years. And then we got the trial. The whole map was laser cut with a paper, and the settings were done. We explored the continents a little so that we could give place to the tires, because it was very important that I don't compromise in in giving the right placements for these beautiful. For me, these are valuable assets.